Morning, making some moss poles. If you know anything about moss poles, I can make them stackable. I'm on the wrong part. So I use sphagnum moss. I use sphagnum moss. So what I do, I fill inside here with moss. It's dried moss. So I fill it all the way through. And it's this hardware neck and a PVC. So how it works, I have two different size PVCs. I connect them right here. So that's what makes it stackable. When I do it like that, I have the PVC running through the center. I'm just gonna top it off and show you all right quick how it works. So PVC going through the center. You have a bigger PVC at the top, smaller one at the base. You just stick it in and zip tie it together. And it keeps on going. I can't find the hole. Oh, there we go. You don't have, if you're planning to make, you don't have the PVC going through the center. I do it because I want to make it stackable. So some people only need like a short moss pole. If they eventually want to upgrade and get a taller one part, it's all stackable. I'll show you again. I'm using premium moss, sphagnum moss. So once I get a nice chunk of moss in here, distribute it evenly. I go in with my PVC and some small zip ties. Get it nice and folded. So we still have a nice, like my finger can go in it, so the roots of your plant will be able to go in it also. Happy Sunday, everyone. How y'all doing? Hello. Morning. Morning. Good afternoon. It's afternoon right now, eh? Alright. So one done. One more done. Let's say to have a decent amount of room. I'm making moss poles. It's for climbing plants like monsteras, philodendrons, pothos. So if you have like a monstera, instead of having it droop down, you can have it climb up. And this is the pole you would use. You don't have to use a pole, you can use even a stick, but moss pole will help support your plant. And I make them stackable. So you can, you can start off with a small one for your plant. But if your plant get tall and need extension, you can expand it. So I come right through, but expand it like this. And you just zip tie them together. Thank you. If you're making in the home, if you have a planter you're making in the home, you can get the hardware net longer, and you don't have to use a PVC in it. You just fill it with moss, kind of like this, and then you just wrap it. That's an easier way without the PVC, less work. But again, the reason why I do the PVC is because I sell them online. So if somebody get this one and they want to extend their pole, they don't have to redo the pot or redo the plant. They can just get this pole and add it to the top, zip tie it together, keep on going. Thank you. We're collecting what? Okay. Coconut husk. Yeah, I make coconut husk poles also. I like those, and I don't. When I'm making those, I don't use the PVC. I just use the net. What's your area? I'm in Wisconsin, the US. Oh, you're in India. Nice. Very nice. I love Indian food, and I love Indian cricket team. I watch a lot of cricket growing up in Jamaica. And the Indian team was one of my faves. From Jamaica originally, but now I'm in Wisconsin. Yep, Jamaica. What's the temperature like now in India? Is it hot? Is it normally hot there all the time? Yeah, we do speak English in Jamaica. Very, very humid. Yep, it's very hot here right now, but it's mostly cold. Oh, I got you. Oh, you guys have a lot of rain? That's sad. Send in prayers. So I do both. I started out with doing for myself, but then it became a habit and I had too much. So I started to sell. Just like these moss poles, I started just to show people I made them for myself. And then people started to ask me how they could get it. So I started a Etsy shop where I sell them online. This one is for an order of 6. And then my garden, I'm in my backyard now. The stuff in my backyard, like my vegetables, those are for me and my family. But then I grow some flowers, some cut flowers up front that I sell. So I make bouquets every so often. I haven't made any. Thank you. And then I do some social media with my plants, my flowers. Just started on YouTube. Been posting on Facebook and on those other apps, but I just started on here. So I figured I'd go live and get to know my people. And I appreciate you being on here with me. Oh, nice. Yeah, hope they have a good time. A lot to do in Jamaica summertime. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Yep. So, gotta make some tree. We gotta make one more. Yeah, try DIY a lot of things. Especially if I can also pass on what I learned to other people. No, I've never. I've only came to the US. But I'd definitely love to. You guys play those IPL cricket games over there, right? Yeah, Indian Premier League. I'd come definitely watch a game. IPL is over for this year. No, my guy Chris Gale. Okay. I'll mark it on my calendar. No, Chris pretty good. Yeah. He's a decent character too, like on his social, like when he's at parties and whatnot, he's a cool guy. Charities. Right now it's in the 90s degrees. I think it was 91 the last time I checked. That's very cool. No, 90, 90. Yep, 90 degrees the last time I checked. Alrighty, just made the last one. Gonna make them dry now. Then I'm gonna box them up and ship them. Let's see if I can show you how long it can get. And then when I send the orders, I send these zip ties with them also. So the way somebody's putting it together, they just zip tie together. And it keeps on going. Yeah, maybe I can't get that one in right now. But yeah, you get this, you get the idea. That's all she wrote. This is so alright. So it must spoil now. I use Mospol since 2018. Where people say moss pole too hard to maintain. But here's the thing with moss pole. You don't need to come and water the moss pole every single day. Or come and miss it every 2 days, every 3. You don't have to stay moist. You don't have to stay moist. With the moss pole, what me do, say for example, I have the plant connected just to right here, so the moss pole. If the plant connected to right here, so you don't need to come and water the entire moss pole every day. Just come and water the section where the plant is when you're watering the plant. So sometimes I'll not even water my plant because I use a spray bottle and I spray the pole. I use one of the weed spray them and I spray the pole. So when I spray the pole, sometimes the water dripping out the pot, so I not even water the plant. But once a week, once every 2 weeks, I water my poles whenever I water the pot and water the plant. So I come with a spray bottle and you can get it soaked. So like these, I let them get fully dry before I ship them. So when they get them, like some of them dried and some come, I make some of them already. Them I go fully dry. So we get it fully soaked. And once I install it to the plant, and once install to it, we just come and I wet the spray which part of the plant connected to it. If you want to spray everything when you water the plant, just spray everything. But you don't need to come and water the plant moss pole every 2 or 3 days. But I know that are the main thing that make people stay away from moss pole. The maintenance. One other thing I like use a cocoa mulch pole. A coconut husk. You can use a coconut husk and make a pole. Them the easier to maintain. You just soak your husk in the water and then wrap in a fiber. And when you make, if you're gonna make the moss pole at home, you don't need to put the PVC in the center. This is just one design I make because I want to make it stackable. So I'm going to recommend if you're going to use, because the net I use double the size. If you're going to make it for yourself, just recommend like you wrap it like this and just put it all mass, and then it will go less. It will take way less maintenance. Yep, so water the pole them whenever I water the plant. Alright, that's all she wrote, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I'm coming to India, I'm gonna let you know. Make me some food. Chrissy. Fishing wire. You see, if you figure a way out, to get us, so you can use a stick. Honestly, you can just go pick up a stick outside. So what I used to make some bamboo stick. Me soon come. So me used to use some bamboo stick on a smaller version I used to make. So me used to wrap the mask. Actually, I can show you right now quick. So you can get creative with it. I've made a few different things so my plant them climb. So I think we also use something like this. them use a thing I just wrap it around it. And just keep on going. So one of the thing them with the aerial root them, if you even put it against a wall, the aerial root will attach itself to the wall. So once if you have one of them and stick in there, the aerial root will start attach itself to the mass and wrap it around it. You not even have to put the mass on it, but the mass will help. And the only thing you have to do if you have one of them spray bottle, you just come and spray the mass. And that will help. Anthuriums are cool. I love anthuriums. And then they would definitely love a mass pole. No man, try your thing with a mass pole. Try your thing with a plant. I'm going to show you when my man steer them and I have on a mass pole. To tell my plants them, I don't have much. I sell a lot springtime. But this is one of them I have left. I need for repotting. But you can see the root them. And it attach itself right as so. So they have other little root in there so and it attach itself in the back, attach itself right as so. So I need to do it over. This is probably not the best one to show off. I need to hide the plant it away there. See she struggle. I'm a propagation up there so. But make your plants climb, bro, and experiment with the plant them. Don't make nobody. If you can take advice, but experiment with the plant them, especially then time of year. If a winter time, I say no, make a plant be. But springtime, summertime, when the plant have time to recover, just experiment with them. There's some cactus behind me. I'll show one of them right quick. My aloe, my tiger aloe. Some agave propagation, and we need to pack them up. Whale fin, Christmas cactus them. This girl, she flowered the other day, she was so pretty. Flowers them dead now. Need for propagate her. And then we have some plant to have a little bug problem. And then over here, so to me have a couple oil over here, so we have some mealy bugs. The jade. My banana, my umbrella tree. There's some falling off, Chrissy. Oh, so hey, come say hi. Come say hi. Yo, go on. Me get my 5 egg them at daytime. Alright. Come go in, you know, out of that sun, yeah. Actually, I make them thing dry. Hey, girls. Come say hi. Say, yo, walk one. I want some curry fall. You know, if you like grass in your yard, look more. Alright, thank y'all. Curry chicken back, you mean? Some of that tonight Sunday, oh, that nice. Some curry chicken back. Some dumpling and some yam and yay. Yeah, nice, my boy. Look more. Thank you all. Have a good day.